Hello wrestling fans, how's everyone doing? I am doing terrific. Anyway, this is my review on Hell in a Cell. I hopefully everyone enjoyed this from Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So let's kick this thing off. Shall we everyone? Yes. Okay, now the first match I will review is Sheamus versus Christian. Now before they had their match, in the crowd was The Miz and R-Truth. They had tickets for this event. I have a feeling something's big gonna happen, but I'll tell you that after the review. But security came out, and the guy with Triple H wasn't there, but his buddy, his lackey, his putz, his idiot. But that's another story. But you guys know what I'm talking about. But they got kicked out. What we assume, But Sheamus Chris match was a good match. I like the outcome. I like Sheamus special move. It used to be Razor Ramon, the Razor Edge. Now they call it the Killer Cross, I think. But I like this match. I'm not too sure if they're gonna continue this at the upcoming pay-per-view Vengeance, October 23rd. Let me see. Next match I want to review is Sin Cara Blue and Gold versus Sin Cara Black and Silver. This is a okay match. I thought it would be a lot better. W must book more storyline. This is just enough build up for my opinion. But hopefully they drop this storyline. It's just very boring. Nobody want to see two guys go at it. But one of it is an imposter. We all know that. The one that talks. But that was a great promo this past Friday night. But overall, it was an okay match. Nothing really spectacular, like I just mentioned. Okay, now the next match I'm going to review is the Intercontinental Championship. Cody Rhodes versus John Morrison. Now, before they had their Intercontinental Championship match, Cody Rhodes did a terrific promo. Well, sort of. I didn't hear it because I was at Hooters, so I didn't hear nothing. I just saw it on screen. So can anyone tell me what in the heck that Cody Rhodes said? Please comment down below. I really appreciate it. Now, I usually go to Hooters only for WWE pay-per-views, because it's a lot cheaper to watch it there than watch it at home, because at home is very expensive. Everyone knows that, because the prices for WWE pay-per-views are outrageous. So it's only once a month, and plus I go there twice a month. Like the end of the month I'm going again, There's nothing wrong with that. Am I right or am I wrong? Now back to this the IC match. What I just mentioned, he did a promo. I don't know what he said, but he came out with the Stooges with the bags, and one guy who wasn't Cody Rhodes, he had a bag, and I said to myself, would that be awesome, spectacular? It's a new belt. Well, sort of. It was a new belt. It was a classic Intercontinental Championship. I'm marking out like a little kid. I was very surprised that WWE is going that direction, especially for a mid-card belt. I said, maybe we might find out big things in this direction. Hopefully WWE is doing the right thing with this classic IC belt. Hopefully, but I could be wrong. It could be like a cover-up. But anyway, now I'm not too sure what decade it was that belt. Is that from the early 90s, 80s, or the Attitude Era? Please comment down below. I can keep track with these belts. They keep switching every month or every 6 years. I'm not too sure. I can't keep track. But it was awesome. Plus, the match was great. And another thing was cool. See Cody Rhodes in his suit and slacks and pants. He was not in his wrestling gear, so, and the match was good. He just did like a roll up, and I'm kind of glad that he retained the belt. Hopefully, he can keep the belt until like TLC, maybe until the Rumble. You never know. It all depends how WWE books his match, how they book the feud, and how they book the IC belt. Now the classic IC belt. We'll find out tonight on Raw, the Super Show. Okay, next match I want to review is the WWE Tag Team Champions Eric Boone versus Jack Swagger and Dolph. These two teams have excellent chemistry together. I really enjoyed this match. I'm really surprised. You know, they did some matches, they did some outside fighting and inside, and Vicky tried to get involved. And I like the end of the match. Of course, Vicky got upset. Her team lost, but we all know they'll have a rematch, maybe tonight on Raw, or the Vengeance pay-per-view coming up less than, I think, 4 weeks, October 23rd. So I'm kind of glad that Eric Boone retained the tag team belts. Okay, next match I want to discuss is the Divas Championship match. Oh boy. Okay, Kelly defends her Divas Championship again. Beth Phoenix, third time as a charm, huh? Now this match is a very bizarre how it ended. Natalya would like to do a submission move, and she told her to scream in the mic. She did. I think 5 or 10 minutes later she submitted, and we got a new Diva Champion, Beth Phoenix. About freaking time. Now the first time they met at SummerSlam, it was like upset win. Second time they met, it was a night champion, same result, and that was Beth Phoenix hometown. I have no idea why the WWE did not give Beth Phoenix the strap in her hometown. Very stupid. They should have, but of course, it's a Divas. They don't give a darn about Divas at all, from my opinion. The only thing they're good at is the looks. I'm not being, sexist or nothing, but this is just WWE, and it's true. They don't give a darn about their talent. And of course, they don't do no bikini contest or Playboy because it's not TV 14. But you guys know what I'm getting at, right? Okay, now for the World Heavyweight Championship, Mark Henry versus Randy Orton, the Viper, in a Hell in a Cell match. This is a good match. I really liked it. Mark Henry did a great job for a big guy. I'm so glad that Mark Henry retained the World Champion. I'd be kind of disappointed if Randy Orton was the new champion, but never happened. Same thing for Cena, but I'll get that in a minute about Cena. So we'll find out what's going to happen tonight on Raw about Mark Henry, if he's going to face any more challengers, or if Randy Orton's going to have another rematch. But most likely, Randy Orton's getting another rematch. God, I'm so tired of it, but he's the face of SmackDown, so he's going to feud with the World Championship for a while until maybe Taker come back. Or I heard that rumors that Taker might get shipped to Raw, but Raw doesn't need all that super talent. I think SmackDown needs more help than Raw, but we'll find out if that's going to happen. I just heard rumors. Okay, now for the main event. Triple threat match in a Hell in a Cell for the first time ever for the WWE Championship. Del Rio versus John Cena versus CM Punk. Now, all three guys did a great job. They have great chemistry, from my opinion. And I don't know how that John Cena got out of the cage. I think somebody threw him out, out of the ring, threw him out. And I think Del Rio's personal ring announcer had the keys. I think he knocked out the referee. I forgot how that goes, but that was very cool. And I think they used a lead pipe to knock out Cena, and they locked the gate behind him. So only two guys in the ring was CM Punk and Del Rio. Great match. I really like it. And then Del Rio got the lead pipe and beat the crap out of Punk, and he picked up the victory. 1, 2, 3, new WWE champion, the real. Now a lot of my friends or customers at Hooters was very disappointed that Punk lost. But we all know that Punk's gonna get revenge, probably have vengeance in a couple more weeks. Or it might be now a triple threat match, or a fatal four-way match, or a battle royal, or elimination style. We'll find out. But hopefully, Christian's not gonna be involved. But we all know he will. One more match, whatever. But it was a great match, and plus the cool part is after the match, guess who came in the ring? Miz and R-Truth. They were like in jackets, hoodies, and they were beating up the referees, camera guys. Who else? Oh, they beat up John Cena, Dorito, and I think somebody put the cage down, Hell in a Cell cage. I have no idea who did that. We'll find out tonight on Raw, maybe. Hopefully we'll get some answers. But and then Triple H and his assistant, whatever name, the guy who does the talent, I can't pronounce his name offhand. And then the whole roster for SmackDown Raw, they try to shake the cage, try to bust in. And like 5 or 10 minutes later, they get a guy in the back and get bolt cutters. And then Miz and R-Truth got arrested, and here's the picture to prove it. See? Awesome moment. And that's how it ended. Hell in a Cell. So we'll find out what's going to happen tonight on Raw. There's Mark Henry. There's a world champion. See? See, here's all the highlights if you want to go on W.com. Very awesome. So that's my review. I give it 4 out of 7 rating. I really like it. Some matches, they impress me. Now, when I mentioned it in my production video, I had a feeling they're going to add some matches, and they just want to kill time for the Hell in a Cell, the main event, the triple threat match. I just had a gut feeling because they only booked 6 matches. So it was a good match. Now, I'm not too sure it's going to be on Blu-ray. I doubt it for the United States. Now, I heard on Facebook, on WWE DVD News, it only will be on Blu-ray in UK or somewhere else. That's bullcrap. I guess the only time we'll get Blu-ray is only like a documentary, like the Orton one, or that a ladder match number 2 comes out next Tuesday. That's it. So, or like a special one like WrestleMania or anything like that. So give me your opinions, give me your thoughts. Hopefully you guys enjoy this review. That's my 3rd review. I've been doing it for W pay-per-view wise. You guys enjoy Raw tonight, and to my NFL fans, enjoy the game. Bears got played next Monday against the undefeated the Lions. That's gonna be a tough one. Now earlier today, if you guys give it done, I played Madden 2012. But I have it on Pro. That's the way I feel more comfortable. I ran the ball, I pound the ball. What I'm gonna say? The Bears running back, I forgot his name. Matt, whatever his name, I forgot his name. But he had a great game. My defense was excuse me. My defense was awesome, and plus I'm 9-0 in my season. So whoever has Madden 2012, maybe we want to play on PS3, please comment down below, or message me in my inbox. Yeah, just message me in my inbox only on YouTube, okay? And now I'm not too sure if I did okay in my NFL picks. So I talk to you guys later, and I see you guys next video. Take it easy, everyone.